everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great day today of trading. Let's go over the markets. First, we'll start with we mentioned this yesterday that we'll start looking at data. All right. So we do have data coming out overnight. All right. So 2 a.m., guys, we'll have data in the euro session on the pound CPI number. So be aware of that. Or monster scalper traders. All right. Forex dominator traders. So Forex traders, just be aware of that. All right. So CPI, big, that's a big number. All right. Big data coming out. So 2 a.m., be aware of that. And also in the Asian session tomorrow evening, 6:45 p.m., the Kiwi, there's data coming out. So just be aware of that. All right, guys. As I mentioned yesterday, as we move forward, we're going to pay attention to the data. All right. Data is really influencing the markets right now. They always do, but more so right now. Markets were up today, so the Dow was up 56 points for the day. Nasdaq was up, S&P was up, even the Russell, all right, got into the action and was up today. All right. So the S&P is right here, all-time highs, guys, on the S&P, keeps moving higher. All right. So a lot of your large caps, all right, will be in the S&P. All right. So that's great for Bullmaster and Bullmaster Pro. Also, NASDAQ, all-time highs on the NASDAQ. All right. They keep making new highs. On the Dow, still struggling between support and resistance. So no major change. It is up for the day. All right. But just holding between support and resistance. All right. And same with the Russell. All right. Very similar to the Dow, stuck between support and resistance there. And we have about, and this will really resemble the sectors here, the Dow, where we've got 50% of the sectors, all right, are up, 50% are down. All right. The VIX is at 1230. So VIX is still low. So low volatility. That's good for the equity markets. All right. The S&P, guys, look here. S&P is holding above 5,000. That is a big deal. All right. So 5,400, almost 5,500 on the S&P. We could see the S&P move higher. This is amazing run for the S&P. So we could definitely see the S&P move higher. All right. Our US 30 traders, all right, that buy signal close. All right. Hey, Anthony, welcome. So that buy signal close. So wait for the next trade. We are getting a decent price action here on the US 30. We just need to get past this area, this consolidation here, move towards resistance here. First trade, not too bad. All right. But we do need a decent trade. It's getting out of this downward channel here. So that is encouraging. All right. The NAS 100, great trade. Those of you who took this trade, all right, good job. All right. So the NAS 100, really good trade, guys, right here. All right. You guys know how the NAS is doing, NASDAQ. So good trade right here. Let's bring it up here. All right. So buy signal was right here. Right here. What's that? 19,383 closed. All right, closed today. 2151. Big trade, guys. All right. So we exited here on that red candle and then got back in here. All right. So basically cut all of the trade. So good job here on the 60-minute and holding firm on the daily. So if it gives another buy signal, which it could. All right, if it breaks this resistance here, all right here, we've got some resistance. So if it breaks through that, we'll get another buy signal and we'll send that alert out to our NAS 100 traders. Okay, so US 30 trying to break out. All right, NAS 100 doing well, and also the S&P. Right, so the S&P. I know we don't talk about the S&P E-mini a lot. We're gonna start really putting this system to work. All right, buy signal here, especially with the S&P making new highs. Buy signal here. All right, on the 60-minute holding firm. All right, and on the daily time frame, you guys can see here buy signal on the daily. All right. Hey, Waverly, welcome. Buy signal here on the daily. Really good price action there. All right, guys. So NAS 100 looks good. SP 500 looks good. And the US 30 trying to break out. All right. Bitcoin, I know we haven't looked at Bitcoin in a while. There's nothing there. All right. So we never really got that buy signal, guys, to keep moving with Bitcoin above resistance here. As a matter of fact, sellers are coming in here. Our sell signal, right? Last sell signal was right at 60,000, trading at 65,000 right now. If you guys remember, we talked about 64,000 on Bitcoin as a big resistance that Bitcoin needs to hold. All right, this is on the monthly time frame. So here it is, right? 64,000. It needs to hold that resistance. If not, we could see Bitcoin move much lower. Currently trading at 65,000. So keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. All right. Current position. So let's go through our current positions in Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. Now we starting to get a few better trades, right? These trades are improving, but still not where we want Forex to be. Okay. All right. So ZAR Yen. All right, good trade going here with ZAR Yen on the 60-minute time frame long position. So ZAR Yen buy signal was here, got out here, got back in about right here. I'm holding firm right now. ZAR Yen, Aussie Yen. All right, Aussie Yen buy signal here. I know it looks very choppy in here. All right, but let's make sense of it. So here's your markdown phase. All right, here is your V. All right, markup phase buy signal here, holding firm so far. All right, trading up nicely here on your 60-minute time frame. I think we called it right about in here somewhere. All right, Swiss yen. All right, good trade going here, guys, on the 60-minute time frame. Those of you in this trade, good job. All right, buy signal here on a break of this resistance. Right, this was a struggle here, holding on this big white candle here that pulled back, but held support. Now moving nicely, all green candles, nothing to do. Big trade here, guys. This is a big trade here on the 60-minute time frame. All right, so entry was on what day was this? 613. And what is it now? It's 618. That's a long time for the 60-minute time frame. All right, but just let it continue to run. All right, no red candles, no white candles, no sell signals. Let it continue to move higher. We need to break through resistance here. Let's move this up. Let's do this. So we need to break through resistance to see the price move higher. All right, Swiss yen. So yen pairs are finally starting to move again. Pound yen. You guys know big picture. We're looking for the pound yen to continue to move higher. Let's take a look here. So pound yen, big picture, guys, monthly time frame. Look at it, breaking out resistance here. Monthly time frame. Every candle here is a month's worth of price action. All right, weekly time frame. This is the pound yen. All right, look at that price action, guys, on the weekly time frame. All green candles moving up nicely. All right, so I know on the 60-minute, it's a bit choppy, but stay with it, okay? Until we until things change. So on the 60-minute, We have some consolidation in here. Resistance is here. All right. So we know sellers are here, but we've seen the long term, right? Big picture. We know that pound yen wants to move higher. We just need the price to break through that resistance here. So buy signal here, need to break through. Just remember, at that resistance level, it has struggled recently to break through. Okay. So hopefully overnight that will happen. Now, tomorrow's a holiday, equity markets are closed. All right. Price action might be thin. Okay. So volatility might be might have slow volatility. Be aware of that. Might not get these big breakouts that we look for. Okay. Hey Solomon, welcome. But just know resistance is here. We needed to break out, holding right now, right at that resistance, and this is what we want. All right, we want this price action to hug that resistance line, hold that resistance, and then break out. So pound yen, hopefully we can see a breakout. All right, get out of this consolidation in here. Euro yen, right? Same thing here with euro yen. Let's draw it out. All right, so we have resistance. Let's bring that down. Resistance is here. Buy signal here. All right, very choppy trading, but they want to break out. Now these pound yen, these yen pairs will follow. Pound yen, euro yen will follow the equity market. So as the equity markets, I'm surprised they're not trending much better than this. Very choppy. Look at that, guys. Very, very choppy. But you guys know these yen pairs will break out. Okay. So buy signal here, moving up nicely, higher lows right here. All green candles need that price action to get to this area here. Be aware again of these sellers. All right. Sellers are sitting here, 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 and even right here. So just be aware of that. All right, Euro New Zealand closed, the guys. All right, so we were just trying to find something to trade here. Euro New Zealand, a good markdown phase though. Buy signal was here, sellers came in. All right, quickly sell signal, we should be out. Red candle, sell signal, close that trade. Euro New Zealand, Euro Aussie, same thing. All right, buy signal here on a break of resistance. Big sellers came in here. We should be out here. All right, we should be out here. Worst case scenario out here. If you're still in it down here, right, you're doing something wrong. We should be out of this trade. All right, see sellers coming in. They love to sell this. So, just get out of it, close the trade. Euro, Aussie, that's done. Okay. All right, Aussie dollar. All right. A lot of guys, this, a lot of choppiness we've seen. All right, last couple of weeks, last 3 weeks, very choppy in Forex. All right, we have volatility, but not a lot of direction. All right, Aussie dollar, let's draw it out. All right, buy signal here. Here's your markdown. Buy signal here. Here's your markup phase. All right, held it through here. Green candles, we need to get past resistance here, so we know sellers are here. All right, so as it moves higher, might want to look at a smaller time frame. All right, 30, 15, even 5-minute time frame as it moves higher here. But it's holding firm so far. Aussie dollar and Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie CAD looks much better. We've got resistance here. Target is here. All right, and it's right at that target. Your markdown phase, remember, that's your discount. All right. And your markup phase. All right. Buy signal here, right at resistance. Remember, this is where sellers are sitting here. This is where they look to, right, knock you back down. But we're getting past that resistance right here. All right. So good candles, all green candles moving higher. Do we have another resistance on this? No, we do not. So I would say if it gets past here, guys, just go towards your high right here. Okay. All right. And that's Aussie CAD. So Aussie dollar looks good. Aussie CAD. And I want to show you guys Aussie Swiss. Now, we didn't get on Aussie Swiss. That was a lost leader, so we let it run. So Aussie Swiss, great trade going here. AUD, CHF, Aussie Swiss. Hold on, is it Aussie Swiss or is it Aussie dollar? Hold on, AUD, USD. Aussie, yeah, Aussie dollar. All right, good trade going here. Hold on one second. Which one was it? When we looked through, hold on. There was one that really moved. I thought it was Aussie. Hold on. All right, Monster Scalper. I really want to find it now. Hold on. All right, Monster Scalper long. 60 minute. All right. So which one was it? Aussie, wasn't Aussie dollar, Aussie New Zealand. All right. So Aussie New Zealand was the one. So Aussie New Zealand, great trade going here. Those of you, if any of you guys caught Aussie New Zealand, good job. All right. It looks to move higher. That trade should move much, much higher there. All right. So good job there, those of you who caught it. But we did catch Aussie dollar and Aussie CAD. All right. All right. On the 60 minute, now on the 240. So let's take a look at the 240 here. So we have a couple of dollar pairs on the 240. Quick look at the dollar index. Dollar index is holding right here, currently down, but just holding green candles, just holding firm there. Okay. All right. So USD MXN, that trade closed, guys. Great trade there. All right. Those of you who took that trade, good job. All right. All right. So buy signal all the way down here on a break of resistance, broke support right here. Close the trade, guys. Great trade right here. All right. Bought here, sold here. Close the trade. USD MXN, USD HUF, right? Still holding. All right. But guess what? We've got a red candle, reached its target. All right. So it reached its target resistance here. Buy signal was right here on a break of this resistance, broke support right here, red candle. No, we don't have a sell signal by the system, but we've got a red candles, right? Two red candles here. So close the trade, please. All right. USD HUF, close the trade, please. Swiss yen, great trade, guys, with Swiss yen. Those of you on it, good job. All right. Swiss yen buy signal was here, currently moving higher on the 240. That's for a lot of pips here. That's for about, guys, almost 600 pips. All right. 147, I'm sorry, 171. All right. And guess what? 178. So 171.91. So almost 600 pips right there. All right. So those of you who caught this trade, good job. All right. Good job. We'll continue to hold it. All green candles, nothing to change there. SGD JPY. All right. Fairly new trade on the 240, still getting past resistance. Buy signal is here. We're getting past resistance and moving up nicely here. We would like to see more of these yen pairs, all right, on the 240. Aussie New Zealand, all right. So Aussie New Zealand, just showed you guys Aussie New Zealand on the 60 minute. Here it is on the 240, okay. So good markdown phase, right? A decent, nice breakout here. Good support here. Let's see as far as a target here. Big candles, Aussie, New Zealand, okay? Now we missed it on the 60, but caught it on the 240. All right. Buy signal here, moving up nicely here. Aussie, New Zealand. Okay. No shorts for right now. Still no shorts. All right. Stocks, stock boss. Let's go through stock boss. Uh, let's see. AMC, still holding. All right. GameStop, GME, still holding. EBS, all right, holding firm at 606. All right. Target is right here. And a quick look at Stock Boss, Heat Seeker. Let's see here. All right. Let's run it. 16 guys in Stock Boss. Nothing here. All right. Nothing here. That says a lot. Just remember, Stock Boss, that's small caps. That's the Russell. Okay. So let's see here. Russell. See what the Russell is doing, guys. All right. So it's stuck between, all right, tight support and resistance. All right. On the daily, weekly, and monthly right here. All right. So nothing here. Our stock boss traders, just there's nothing right now, guys. All right. You might want to, if you might, try to find something, but there isn't much. All right. There isn't much there. Okay. Bull Master. Let's go through those. Large caps. All right, so Royal Caribbean got a nice bounce again today. So yesterday and today got a nice bounce. Remember, equity markets are closed tomorrow. All right, CLS, nice bounce. All right, today, good price action. COHR, look at that. All right, large caps are doing well. Hood, 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 Robin Hood, that's holding. HQY, holding. LRCX, guys, look at this. Good price action. That's reaccumulation. All right. Look at the trading that it's done. Really good trade. Buy signal here from your system. Moving up nicely here. MPWR. Look at this, guys. Nice big candle came in here. All right. Good price action in Bull Master. Okay. PSTG. All right, holding firm. RVTY stuck between support and let's close this, guys. All right, so it's failing to get past resistance here. It's back within support and resistance. Right, white candles here. We could see sellers come in, start testing support. All right, so close this trade. All right. RVTY, we'll close that. Okay. WIX, that's holding purple support and resistance. Keep an eye on it. All right. ANF holding firm. Buy signal here was at 140, guys, trading at 185. Good trade going. Reaccumulation. Look at the previous trade. Bought here at 36, sold here 115. Great trade going here. All right. Netflix up again. Netflix, good price action, reaccumulation, guys. All right. These, I talk about these large cap stocks, right? These are great stocks for reaccumulation. So don't be afraid, right, to get this high in the markup phase. They're a bit different. All right. They're large caps. All right, these big institutions love holding these trades when we're in a bull market, which we're in a bull market. Okay, so I know they're a bit more expensive usually. All right, but boy, they love holding them. Right, all right. So Netflix buy signal here was at 642, trading at 685. I know it's pricey. You can do fractional shares or do calls. All right, so. Netflix looks good. AHCO holding above resistance. That's fine. And NVO buy signal here holding above resistance. Bring in your trend line here. This will help you stay in the trade right here. All right. Resistance is right about here. Right here, where we got the buy signal on a break of resistance right here. All right. And now, Bullmaster Pro, Apple. Let's take a look at Apple. All right. All right. Buy signal here. Now remember, Bullmaster Pro, right, is good technical analysis, but also fundamental. So Bullmaster Pro, we've got great fundamentals. So not only technical analysis, all right, but also fundamentals. All right. So Apple, guys, give a buy signal here. All right. We got it right about here on that after this big candle here broke out on a break of this resistance right here, and it's holding firm. Okay. Apple. All right. ANET, buy signal here, breaking resistance. ARM, look at that, guys. ARM, buy signal was here at 137 on a break of this resistance here on a nice pullback. All right. A decent, almost had a cup and handle here. Big candle here at trading at closed at 170.74. That's a big move, guys. All right. So from 137 to 174 in what? About a week. I'm sorry, a week and a half, 2 weeks. That's a big move. Okay, for stocks. CRDO, buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right. CRWD, buy signal here, holding firm. All right. Microsoft, buy signal here, getting past resistance in here. Previous trade, guys, did really well. Okay. So always pay attention to how your system is trading. All right. No guarantee that it will continue that type of trading, but it will give clues. So buy signal here, sell signal here, buy signal here, forced to get out here, got back in right here on a break of resistance, holding firm. Microsoft. All right, NVIDIA. All right, hopefully you guys got some of NVIDIA after that 10-1 split. Okay, so buy signal was at 102. All right, actually it was like really before the split was 1,000. All right, right around 1,000. Now trading at 135. So after the split, buy signal came in at 101, trading at 135. Guys, that's a big move. All right, that's a big move after the buy signal here. All right, so NVIDIA doing really well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but NVIDIA passed Microsoft and Apple, and it is the number one company, public company right now. NVIDIA, amazing. All right. BROS holding above resistance. Carver, another good performer, guys. All right. Carver. All right. Carver, the restaurant, CAVA. New IPO came out last year. Buy signal was here. Now we had a previous buy signal at 37, sell signal at 60 and change. Buy signal, most recent buy signal we call was at 71, right around 71, trading at 95. Great move there in Carver. And we talked about Royal Caribbean, buy signal here. I'm sorry, Rollins, not Royal, ROL, buy signal here. Bit of a pullback, holding firm. All right, Wingstop, buy signal here, guys. Look at Wingstop here. Still early to get in too. All right, this one isn't done yet. Buy signal at 181. First buy signal. All right, closed at 3. Look at that, 343, guys. Almost 100% on that trade. Current buy signal 399, trading at 428. All right, so good trade going there with Wingstop. Eli Lilly Healthcare, buy signal here on a break of resistance right here, trading up nicely. A bit expensive, all right, but again, we can just capture that move. You can get fractional shares or trade calls. Okay, great trade going here. LLY Coke. Let's see how Coke did. So Coca-Cola buy signal was here on a break of resistance, holding firm. All right, ASPN, right? Good trade going here. Entry was right about here after this big breakout here, holding firm. And we've got HWKN. Boy, it's trying to break out right here. All right. If this breaks out, guys, we could see a big move higher, hopefully. All right. So it's finally gotten out of this channel here and looking to break through resistance right here. Buyers are holding. All right. We do have purple support and resistance right here, but buyers are holding firm right here. Okay. Quick look at Bullmaster and Bullmaster Pro. Let's take a look at Heat Seeker. 45 guys in Heat Seeker, so that's not changing. All right, that's not changing. All right, so let's see. Quick look at tech. So we've got some tech in here. We'll go through these quickly. They're definitely moving. All right. PL. All right, we're gonna call this one PLTR. Right, buyers are on the weekly here. So if you guys look here, buyers are on the weekly time frame. That's good. And a bit choppy in here, but we are breaking resistance here. All right, so here's resistance. Buy signal came in today, guys. Nice buy signal, getting past resistance in here. Okay, so PLTR. Long, obviously, in Bullmaster. Okay. All right. And that is software. Qualcomm, that's gone. Broadcom, I think Broadcom is gone, guys. Broadcom buy signal was here, right? Red candles, but if you're to get back in on the break of this resistance, it's gapped up. Broadcom, I think they're doing a 10-to-1 split this sometime this week. All right, so but it's gone. As far as our buy signal, that's gone. Okay, if you move it to a smaller time frame, you might find some opportunities there. Okay. We are waiting for SMS, another semiconductor, Taiwan semiconductor, guys. Buy signal here, just a big move higher. That the next time, pay attention to it because it's really, really moving. This will move with NVIDIA, but NVIDIA is the best. That's the big one. So, but it will trade along with it. Okay. AMKR. Let's take a look here. All right, that's a big candle, guys, that came in today. A bit choppy in here, but it's getting past resistance here on the weekly time frame. Look at that weekly. All right, big candles here came in on the week. Monthly, let's see the monthly all-time highs. Is that all-time highs? All-time highs on the monthly. Look at that. All right, so we'll add it. I know it's a bit choppy in here, but it's getting past this area here. Okay, so AMKR long Bullmaster. Okay, and that is semiconductor. So keep an eye on technology, but in particular, guys, all right, your industry, which is semiconductor. All right, so those stocks will lift, hopefully along with NVIDIA. All right. All right. So a lot of these are moving higher. Okay. They're just moving higher, guys. Moving higher. All right. Okay. Bullmaster Pro, all green. Look at that. All right. So Bullmaster Pro. Let's take a look at relative strength at new highs. All right. Relative strength at new highs. Those are stocks, guys, that are really, really moving. Not only are they making new highs, but they're strengthening, right? Relative strength, all right, at the new highs. Okay, it's a little different than just new highs. So let's go through a few of these. All right, TT gave a buy signal today. So we don't have to look at the chart. The charts will usually line up really well, guys. And then we have good fundamentals. All right. Perfect buy signal came in today. Look at the previous trading. Right. No guarantee that we'll have another trade like this, but look, perfect buy signal right on the break of resistance here. Nice big candle. We're going to call this TT in Bull Master Pro. And I want to go through a few of these and then we'll be done. All right. So TT, strong stock, good fundamentals. That's one is gone here. Okay. And I want to show you guys something here. On TT, let's take a look at the weekly. Always pay attention to your foundational window. Make sure we've got a trend or buyers are in. At a minimum, buyers are in control. All right. So TT, look at that. All right. Here's the weekly, guys. They're buying it. They're not getting out. All right. So TT in Bullmaster Pro. All right. If you guys want to do further research, you can certainly do that. Bullmaster Pro. Remember these have big fundamentals, highly rated by the big institutions. Okay, this is what they're buying. If it's good enough for them, it's good enough for us. For Form, FORM, have a buy signal, came in today on a break of resistance here. All right, so buy signal here on a break of resistance, a little choppy in here, nice break of resistance here. FORM, I'm almost done. In Bull Master Pro, let's take a look at the weekly. Weekly looks good. All right, look at that weekly, guys. Okay. All right. So that's all new highs, right? With relative strength. Okay, nothing here. All right, CSL, let's take a look here. Oh, yes. All right, buy signal was here. All right, held support. This is very bullish. Held support, buyers are coming back in. CSL, Bull Master Pro. Bull Master Pro. And take a look at the weekly. All right, look at that weekly, guys. Okay, every week it's been moving higher. All right. All right. All right, nothing here. GS, keep an eye on that one. Buy signal should come in soon. ROL, I think we're in that one already. All right, I think that's it for relative strength. Tomorrow we'll probably take a look at just new highs. Okay. Wingstop is the top sector leader right now. So you guys see Wingstop right here, top sector leader. All right. That's a good trade going here, guys, right at its buy signal here. All right. So nice previous trade. Look at that. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. Nice, healthy candles. All right. Thick, big candles there. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No, equity markets are closed tomorrow, but we'll still have our evening trading because Forex and futures should still be up and running. All right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good trading. Our monster scalper traders. Um, um, keep an eye out. All right, we'll look for picks overnight, see if we can find anything. But just keep in mind, volatility might be light. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming. Take care. Bye bye.